So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
Oh, my God.
7 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Two times within a couple hours. Nice. The most we can say is 20.
Yeah, I know.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
I'm saying it's not the first time. I think like one of the first.
By the end of this day.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your game as well.
Nigga, that's a lot out of me too. I gotta keep the loop going.
That was trash.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
That's a pick. Oh, that shit is corny.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in.
I hate niggas, bro. I really hate niggas.
I literally, because I have a mask.
You could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was
like,
not his intended target.
He's out of bounds right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelce last year. 2nd among NFL tight ends.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
I fucked up twice.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, bro. How is that even possible?
And he's got room. And he'll
face
be pulled
mask,
down
right?
as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One more time with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Thank you. Oh, I did not mean to drop those on your glasses.
Return Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
How the fuck? Can we block somebody, please? Like, why am I getting...
He couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Good shit, baby.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson. Flushed out right. Pulled in by Brown toward the sideline. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up
this down. Nigga done been to so many colleges. And he playing... Isn't Central State a D3?
Central State is D3, yeah.
Bro, this nigga's been to so many colleges and he's playing for Central State. He was in college when I was... Niggas are lame.
Final play of the half here.
Oh my God, bro!
He's gonna have to eat this one.
What is up?
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs.
We have no time, bro. We have no time.
Now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half. One of these two teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
We have no fucking time, bro.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. The return is Duvernay. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Niggas be doing the most just to maybe get an NFL. Get it up.
What were you saying about bro?
He's like 26 years old.
And they're on the
now he's playing at Central.
Charles, what adjustments?
The nigga, for all that, you should have started at ODU.
Paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
Oh my God, bro.
Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
I hate this game. I can't stand this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Jackson.
There we go. JK. How you gonna hold on to it? Oh man, this is
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10
bro, we was out here eating.
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
We was out here eating, and now we can't block a fucking lineman to save our lives.
He was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Fucking period.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
My friend, do you know who Vivica Fox is?
Yeah.
She did her makeup.
Oh, your friend did her makeup? I'm still.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch at a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Like,
sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough day.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From just shy of midfield. Mahomes.
Wow, how do you...
Open man here, it's the tight end Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
How did my corners...
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Toasted.
Butker on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 17, Ravens 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Duvernay. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now Dobbins again on second down. It's a first down and more for Dobbins. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards on a first down. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. And broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept turning, the feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
So Crystal,
they won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
People used to be mean to Crystal because she's like dark skinned.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep, and they go back.
Now Crystal's fucking fire, you know? And it's like, bruh.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Jackson and Watkins there for Baltimore first. Sammy Watkins, of course, played for these Chiefs the last 3 years. Part of the championship team, Super Bowl 54 against the 49ers. Had some problems staying on the field, but when he did, he was productive. And the Ravens know that a healthy Sammy Watkins for them, that can be a big headache for opposing defenses. This pass complete. Johnson finding Andrews. And it takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Anyway, so this is Crystal now. I've posted her a few times on my stuff. But, like, Crystal's fucking fire.
First down with Jackson.
And her sister, too.
Pass complete to Andrews. His
Show me again.
We have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tail of how much yardage he was able to
like, they're gorgeous, and they're super nice. But Krista had him here up and she's like, girl, how'd you lose weight after she had the baby? I told her, and she hit me up like 2 weeks later.
Touchback is at sales over the end
of her doing exactly what I said, and she's like, girl, I'm snatched. Thank you. Just realize people. It's like people like that make me realize I need to do it. My friend took me out of her private.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for it, and momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
No. She took you out of her private story. Wait, how do you know that? If it's private.
He had 55 catches his final season at LSU. Wound up with only 36 as a rookie with the Chiefs.
Yeah, but what if she just never did any private stories?
Remember, he missed a few games down the stretch with injury.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams will in this situation now. Love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he got me. Bro, how do they keep getting caught on each other, bro? That is so corny. I hate this fucking game. How do my corners keep fucking catching themselves on each other?
Career NFL touchdown.
Like, what the? Who even is that?
So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bro, that shit is trash to me.
The return is Duvernay. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yo, you got this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
Bro, like, what?
Cannot get away, and he'll go down. Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
After the sack on first down, Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews.
Let's go.
And they can't bring him down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why are you lying? I believe you.
Low key, if I didn't have the parents I have, I would probably be a criminal. So serious.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
We can't block.
He stopped immediately.
Shit, bro.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football.
Got a man who's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Josh Oliver there to make the grab. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball
They need to
back.
make them fumble right here.
To kick it away following the touchdown. Jerick McKinnon now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Probably gonna run the ball. Oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they
good
start
spin
out
move.
first and 10.
Fuck.
And able to get this one
Right
across
there.
the 45 before he's brought down. solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
So, when I was, and I would have the game that I used to play in life, it was like the music and the game that I used to play. I used to play this one game.
Play action.
Well, I was
now
so
it's
ahead.
Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable
Like, how did you
time
miss
off the
that
clock
fucking
as
tackle,
well.
bro?
They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Dances, yeah. It was a little
Well, we
bit
had a
harder.
number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Room here to run.
Yeah,
And he'll be
so
out of
weird, bro.
bounds. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's kind of like dance or type shit,
His
but you
second
have to like
touchdown on
put
the
in the
season.
arrows
And
like
the Chiefs
hit
are able to
the
grow their
space bar
lead.
So
they brought the
beat,
extra
like,
ball game down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push
So
this
like,
one
if
across.
you weren't hitting
I can
on
just see
the
your
beat,
face right
like
now because I
depending on
know
where
we're
you would
mind-blowing
land,
on
it
this
would tell
one.
you. Like,
Coach Madden would love
it would
this.
be that, it'd be like this, that,
Chest to
full,
chest,
straight,
driving
perfect.
forward,
And like different
touchdown.
areas, so you have this one area that you have to hit in between, and if you hit exactly on the beat, you
Now
hit
after the
perfect.
touchdown,
But
here's
the shit's
Parker
harder
to
to
kick
see
it away.
because like it was literally like music you listen to it all the time, you know what I mean?
And
And it was
this
like
will not
beats
be
per minute. So
returnable.
like
It's
I
out of the
learned
back
like
of the end
different
zone
beats
for
per
a
minute,
touchdown.
like ranges, you know what I'm saying, from that game, because that game would tell you like it had J Holiday.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving
And then
up
I
that
like
last
would see it
touchdown,
like no,
they
it's
trail by
exactly.
2 scores
So like
here in the
I don't
4th
know.
quarter. This drive becomes
When you
very
tell me,
critical.
like when you
Jackson's
talk
throw
about
taken
beats
in
per
by
minute
Watkins
per
here.
song,
And up to
like
the
I know how
35
fast
before
you're
they're able to
talking
knock
about
him
because
down.
I'm playing that
That'll be a
game.
pickup of
But
10 as they try to recover from
I
this
think it's
10-point
cool
deficit.
because I use that as a reference when you like talk about that, you know? And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like I really
On
learned
1st and 10,
shit
it's
from like this
Jackson.
game. My parents had like
And one more
low
time,
key
that's
like they didn't want us to be playing
And they
games
bring
all
him to
day,
the
you know what I
ground
mean?
just
But like
shy of
I learned
midfield.
a lot of computer shit from
13
those
yards
games.
as they've got
So anyway,
the connection
I used to
working.
have
His
that.
second catch in a row, 1st down. You cannot write these guys
So,
off just yet, not with a
I
quarterback
would
like that
like
under center.
You mean it
keep
actually
the little
crossed your
thing,
mind
little
with
timer
him
thing.
running the team that you could actually
I
maybe
had a
write this
half
game
where it
off?
just sat
Not
on the
yet.
Not a
perfect
chance. Not
part.
with him. We've seen it
So
too
all I
many
had to do was
times.
put in like the arrows and shit.
Throwing on
But
first
like
down,
you still
it's
have to
Jackson.
hit on the beat like when everybody else
That'll be
would, because
caught by the
if not, then your
mid-tight
character
end
would get out of sync.
And he's
Where everybody, because
caught
everybody's
now
like
before
dancing
getting
on the
it
same,
inside
doing
the
the same
35.
combos and
A
shit.
good gain
But you
again. That's
win
now
by
31
hitting.
yards combined on those last 2
And
plays.
then like they made it more complicated. Like there's arrows and like, so like the whole number pad, you can use the arrow and use all the numbers on the combination. So like literally you're like, boom. So that's also how I know how to use a number pad really good, because like that shit was like all 8 keys. So it was fun.
Partner, except
And
for
like
those on
you
the
just
West
you
Coast, we've seen it.
earn
It's
money
regular
for
time.
playing
That's the
that.
way it works,
who will be in championships in real life. And if you get good in those championships, like you get stuff in real life, but you have to have money like in your accounts and stuff. Like my parents, low key, like now that I know my kids, if my kids are real life gamers, I'm gonna fucking invest in them. My parents would not give us no money for our games, and I'm like, Mom, you don't understand. I'm fired.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game.
Like, I'm not worried about these niggas.
You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts.
Oh my fucking God, bro!
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not.
We are ass.
We've got to attack.
This nigga just ran down 60 yards down the fucking sideline, tiptoeing on the sideline, bro. And we can't hit a tackle.
Run it 3 times and punt it. You got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also
this shit is blowing.
So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Let's go. You got this.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. And they'll get this down to the 10. And even
this game makes me so mad,
he's
bro.
carried it 16 times.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. To throw is Mahomes.
Let's go! Oh my God!
But it's incomplete.
Humphreys, bro, I needed that.
The better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Let's go. Bro, can we catch a ball?
But that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game.
2 game winning, potentially game winning fucking picks, and we dropped them. 2 in a row.
You take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the
2 in a row.
Now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they
could have scored right there.
every week.
Stop
In
it.
practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situations. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm just glad that wasn't a pick. That should have been a pick.
And let your offense catch its breath.
He read that like a fucking pick.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
I wish my release was faster.
And incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they're going to get it right here, right now.
Jackson.
How do you... Wow, bro.
Defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
What kind of... Let's go! Let's go! I will take that shit. I need a fucking break, bro. That shit, this game was trash. Come on now. Wow, I needed that.
Now Jackson.
Let's go! Oh my goodness. Both of you better uphold that bitch.
Tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the review, so they had it right.
But now we gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. No fucking sideline.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up at
oh shit!
Ooh! The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left,
oh no, he's wide open.
Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That's good for 28 yards.
Good job getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throws caught by his receiver Hill. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown.
Oh, good game. Fuck. That hurts. That hurts so bad. Oh, that hurts. Let's go! Oh my God, he missed it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yo, let's fucking go, man. Jesus Christ.
When you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to stink for a little while, isn't it?
I need to smoke.
To put behind you than others, right? It's about compartmentalizing. What is the rule coach always about?
What, man?
After the game, letting it move on. That's tough
So
because
close.
that was a very makeable
Who's
field
going
goal.
through
And
the
Hey.
last two?
I think you and I were both just shocked that he did not.
Yeah. No, if you want to carve them with him, that's fine. My mom got a whole bunch of pumpkins, so we were gonna have a carve night anyway.
Okay, well, we're not gonna probably have time to do it today because she wants some
Meanwhile, for
time.
the Chiefs, they'll drop to 0-2.
Because she has school
And they
tomorrow,
get a
so
home date next
let's
week
give them to
against the
Haida.
Los
She can
Angeles
carve it with them.
Chargers.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
But yeah, he got one for him and one for his sister, so I'll just give him to her. So I just wanted to check with you first before I did anything.
Gotcha. All right, cool. No problem.
Okie dokie.
Well, thank you for taking
All
it. Did he have a good time?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he had a good time. Yeah, you guys see my pictures on Facebook.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be a yearly thing. And if it wasn't gonna be so cold today, I was gonna take her too, but it was just too windy and cold to take her. She's just too little still, so. But yeah, it's gonna be our yearly thing, so hopefully you guys will be able to join us too sometimes.
Yeah, we will.
So, all right, then. Well, have a good rest of your day.
Okay. You too.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.